It's day 5 of USC's 2024 fall camp, and this is Quick Hits with Keely, presented by Smart Stop Self Storage. One of the main themes to come out of head coach Lincoln Riley's press conference on Wednesday was highlighting how certain players have handled adversity. Elijah Page was one of the Trojans mentioned, as he was moved to USC's scout team last season, but eventually progressed enough to have an impressive performance in the Trojans Holiday Bowl. The offensive lineman is now poised to secure a starting spot this fall.
He's one of the stories of the guys that handled it well, and it's important, man. So many guys think it's like the world of instant gratification. Right? It's like, oh, well, I go to a scout team, like I'm being demoted, or that's a negative thing. And he had the understanding of, no, I'm going over there for a reason. I can go over there and train against some really good players in a really competitive environment every day. He saw the value, and he had enough self-awareness to know, like, I need this. And he attacked it, and he's a much better player because of it.
Kobe Pepe was another Trojan highlighted on Wednesday. Riley not only noted the defensive lineman's personal growth, but the opportunity that lies ahead of him.
When we got here in the beginning, I didn't know if he was going to make it. I mean, to be honest, he's done a great job, man. I mean, he's just totally changed his body. So he put himself in a position where he can contribute, and certainly this system defensively fits a guy like him a lot more than what we were doing in the past. So I think he realizes that, and sees that window of opportunity, and he's got some real size and mass in there that certainly you feel like he's going to have the opportunity to have a role. But yeah, proud of, he's one of the ones that I'm most proud of from where he was a couple of years ago to now.
Pepe shared Wednesday that he's proud of the strides he's taken and acknowledged 2 coaches who've helped him along the way.
Before Coach Henny was here, Coach Newell was like my rock, my guide, giving motivation, trying to teach me how to better myself and stuff like that. So, and also Coach Wiley, probably at the time I didn't like it. He was like, Kobe, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. It's in my face, everybody's running. Looking back at it, I respect it. He got me where I'm still here. So, and that's a huge testament to myself, but also the coaches as well.
We've learned from head coach Lincoln Riley that USC's defense seems to be ahead of schedule in terms of learning its new scheme. I asked linebackers coach Matt Entz for his assessment of how the Trojans have progressed.
Really impressive. You could tell our guys spent a good amount of time in the playbook, on some learning apps we have, in the video room, talking with coaches. We did some access things out here to try to continue to develop and grow as a defense. And so I think they really bought into that process. I think this group is still learning what the process is like and what it looks like to come out here every day and have a rhyme to a reason of why we're doing things. Coach Lynn has been tremendous in his organization and installation that builds off one another. And they recognize that, and I think they appreciate it.
That's going to wrap it up for Quick Hits with Keely. USC's next open practice is on Thursday, so stay tuned for updates.